it made
Do you mind to be on tape?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
So anyway, I'm here talking about gender.
Yes, gender.
And why do men have nipples?
Because
in the first place,
everybody is grown as a woman because the clitoris grows into the penis. And you know that if you took women's studies courses, even though I don't think they should be called women's studies courses, because men tend to not take those courses, which enables the problem, because I think everybody needs to take it should be a gender study program.
Yeah.
And it's actual science where they prove that. We're all born the same, and then things change as we go, and sometimes it changes one way and sometimes it changes another. Like you look at like different animals, asexual animals, animals that have both sexes, like why are we as humans think that we need to be one or the other? Like binary is just stupid. We just as humans like categories, and we like put in boxes, and it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And we need to stop putting people in boxes, and people just need to be whoever the fuck they want to be.
Well, yeah, like a woman told me, I said, if you're going to be a woman, if you are a woman, get out of that box, that frame of mind, and perform as a female is. And I do.
But female is like a socially constructed idea. It's gender in itself is a social.
Can you speak louder?
Gender itself is a socially constructed idea, right? So as a woman, or somebody that identifies as a woman because I have breasts and I have a vagina, I identify as a woman. But do I identify as female? I don't know, because I have short hair, right?
Short hair where? Oh, yeah. Do you have any hair on your chest?
Nope, I don't.
I was never born with any either.
Yeah.
Or an Adam's apple.
Exactly, right? So that's where we need to understand that it's not one or the other. It's a plethora of options.
Bureaucracy. And acceptancy.
Yep.
So who's more empowerment then? I think females are more empowerment, and men, they think they're more empowerment because they're in denial of females.
I think men have overpowered women for so long, and we're finally saying nope, that's not the way it is, and we're actually leading with our hearts, not our heads, both our heads.
Yeah.
And I think with the fact that we're becoming more accepting to not just having categories, like men like women that have long hair and do this and yada yada. Screw that. At this table right now we have two people that identify as men, and two people that identify as female. And we all have short hair, and the person with the longest hair here are the two men.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that, and as long as we start to just normalize that more, I think we're moving, but we have to just move that needle constantly as a society and do it together with both genders, or all genders.
Yeah, so what do you recommend as the next step?
Education.
Pardon?
Education.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They're lack of educated, and you're just stuck on stupid majority.
Yeah, or just like ignorance, I guess, comes to it, right? Like if you were, like, it would be interesting to get the men at the table, or the people that identify as men at the table, what they think. It'd be interesting to see what. Guys, what are your thoughts on as two men, as gendered men? What do you think about binary genders versus non? And how are we doing with getting it so that we're able to accept transgender and people of non-binary?
But it's a medical term, it's a medical thing to be a transgender woman.